certain level of air superiority and heft.
Yes, it does.
Your thoughts on the Rafale and how it's going to change the game in terms of the dynamics, how we speak to China, how China responds to us.
This segment has been very aptly being called game changer, Rafale the game changer and its induction. Rafale has capabilities which are unmatched in this region by any other aircraft. It has, it's not only enough to have speed, maneuverability, and quick reaction. What is very important is the type of weapon load that it can carry, how much can it carry, and how far it can carry. So Rafale in all these parameters and self-defense capability, which is electronic warfare, and at the same time carrying armament which can be used for strike and then used for self-defense, both together. So all these features are there in this aircraft, which is truly a multi-role aircraft, 4.5 generation, which has some features of 5th generation aircraft also.
Marshal Tyagi, if I may ask you, did the Rafale not prove itself recently in Syria, where because of its 70% composite, it was able to evade the radars? So, and with its capability in terms of penetration, will it be also have these deep strike abilities? Can you explain a little more about the weapon systems that it's going to have? Everybody, in fact, social media is abuzz about Hammer, which actually helps convert these dumb bombs, as they say, into smart missiles. And 6-5 missiles, 6 separate directions.
Yes, we have, you see, earlier you've seen the efficacy of SPICE weapon system. And there is another one called Crystal Maze. So these, we already have them in our inventory. So there is a fair amount of awareness in the in Air Force about what these weapons can do. And Hammer is a similar class weapon system, which is fully integrated with this aircraft. You see, the problem comes when you have the platform from one source, weapon from another source, and you integrate them. Then there are at times some shortfalls, which you have to, there is some compromise which you have to accept. But when the aircraft is designed to carry something, that integration is absolutely, super. Now, in this case, the two weapon systems which should perhaps cause concern to China and all our adversaries, for that matter, is one is Scalp and the other one is Meteor missile. You know, the Meteor missile has range, which is much more than what any other missile in this region has, or anywhere for that matter. And the Scalp has 300-kilometer range for precision strike. So both these, and Hammer, when it comes, will enhance capability of dumb bomb into very precision weapon.
So if the Rafales are placed in Leh or somewhere around our eastern borders with Tibet occupied, the occupied Tibetan region or that region with this China, the territory, does that mean that the nearest Chinese airbase will now worry? Because that's about 250 kilometers. So as the aircrafts take off from there, can we neutralize them? Do we have that capability now?
No, it's not. I mean, aerial warfare with deployment of Rafale may not be conducted in that form, because we have a lot of other aircraft which can give you air superiority. So Rafale will be used for specific missions. It will be, and as Shreya very rightly said, that keeping it in Ambala makes a lot of sense, because you don't want to, operate from height and forego a certain amount of load and fuel capability.
Right.
The overall, this is the limitation which China has. For all the airfields which are close to Indian border in TAR, in the Tibetan Autonomous
Region,
Autonomous region, they are all at altitude. So aircraft operating from there will have a severe limitation in terms of the load carrying, and which will impact their range also. in the case of operations from Ambala and aerial defueling capability, the time station is very large for this aircraft, and we have,
Right.
this will be utilized along with the other types that we have already, air superiority fighters.
Right.
It will be given specific role, which the capability which doesn't exist in our other aircraft in our fleet.
Right.
That will be perhaps will require use of Rafale.
Well, Air Marshal Nirdosh Tyagi, thank you very much. And like you said, keeping it in Ambala, and like Shreya was saying, makes sense because you have this 180